Jeremy Pearson with this week's Tech Niche. Now, it's a little known fact, but computers aren't always 100% reliable. In fact, sometimes, from time to time, you'll come across a moment when things really do go to the wall. Lost files are probably the most horrific thing that can happen to anyone who's got a computer. And it's happened to me so many times now, I can't count. Backing up helps, but usually when it happens, you're in a rush, you're in a hurry, and restoring from a backup isn't necessarily possible or even practical, or you just don't have time to do it. So, how on earth do you find these lost files on your computer? Is it even possible? Yes, it certainly is, and it happens a lot. If you've deleted photos off your camera, off the memory cards, off your laptop, it's usually possible to get these things back if you catch it quick enough, and that's really the important thing to do. Now, when a computer deletes a file, it doesn't actually get rid of the file on the disk. All it does is it makes a note that that area of the disk is now available to be reused, which is why, if you've got the right software, it's possible to search the computer's hard drive and restore any files that have been recently deleted. You've got to catch this pretty quickly. If you leave it too late, the chances are the computer will save something else over it and write over the file, and you won't be able to retrieve it anymore. Okay, so how is this all done? Luckily for us these days, it's actually free and very, very easy. Years ago, you had to pay very clever people lots of money to do this job for you, and it took an inordinate amount of time. These days, we can do it very quickly, very easily by people who aren't necessarily technical experts. So, what do? Well, Google's your friend with this. File recovery is the key word to use, and you'll probably come across two types of software. The first one is called Recover, R-E-C-U-V-A. Note the spelling, R-E-C-U-V-A. This will recover pretty much any software, any file, or anything else on your computer that's recently lost. You install it and you run it, it will scan your computer or a particular area for a lost file and give you an option as to what to do with it, to recover it to a normal area, to an internet location, to a USB flash drive or anything like that. More specifically, if you've lost photos on a camera memory card or a USB drive, you probably want something a bit more dedicated, and there's a program called PhotoRec, P-H-O-T-O-R-E-C, which will do the job specifically for photos. Both these programs are very good at what they do, they're very easy, and best of all, they're free. And so these days, losing files doesn't necessarily have to be the disaster that it once was. That's our Tech Niche with myself, Jeremy Pearson.